Hey Gemini, what's going on? We're going to see what messages Spirit might have for you, what you might need to be made aware of for the remainder of this week, entering the weekend. All right, Spirit, what is the mess? Okay, thank you. So we have threat. So this card represents feud, natural enemy, deadly threat. Oh God, we got a hater amongst us. Well, you got a hater amongst you. Unless you're cross-watching and you're the hater watching Gemini. I mean, this could work many different ways, y'all. Okay, you guys, I'm not sure if I did say this, but my readings can feel personal, romantic, platonic, family, and or work related. So with that being said, take what is yours, never force anything, and you best know your story so you place yourself where you belong. At the bottom of the deck, we have exploration. And this card represents creation, experimentation, universe, and underground. I don't know why this is starting to feel a little sinister. At the top of the deck, we have courage, and this card represents bravery, adventure, fatal, and brilliant. So threat, exploitation, and courage. I don't know why I'm getting like you got somebody who's on your heels, on your tails, on your head, on your back. They trying to ride your wave, trying to. Oh, hold on. Oh, my stomach hurts. Okay, so it's looking like you got somebody who is an enemy, who is, them type of people where, well, if I can't beat them, I might as well join them, that type. But it's like at this point, it's like you did too much to compete against me. No, you cannot even join me. No, you cannot apply at my building. Like some people be tripped, like really. Some people really be shitting where they eat and then really expecting to have a plate of food. That doo-doo you done shitted on that kitchen table, is that what you're expecting to eat? Because that's what you about to get served. I'm just reminding folks, what goes around comes around, what goes up must come down, So I don't know what's going on here, Gemini, but clearly you got someone who, well, let's just continue. Let me get more when it comes to the situation, Spirit. Oh God. We got destined. At the bottom, we have inner healing. And then at the top, we have self-love. So you mean to tell me somebody is upset with you, Gemini, because you're choosing self? You're choosing to be in a frequency of love and oneness. And you know that when you're in that energy, that is the best energy to be in when manifesting, when creating, when, yeah. Shoot, I guess I'll be feeling some type of way if I wasn't in this energy too, huh, Gemini? That doesn't give them any excuse. They can go elevate and level up when it comes to energy. You know what I mean? But some people, they just, I don't want to put the work in. I want this person's energy. I want the essence that they carry. I want the qualifications that they have. I want the characteristics that, you know, that they have, the features. Like, I just want them, period. I want the personality. Why am I getting like destiny swap or transfer or something? Ew. Ooh, I rebuke that. I mean, what they say, new levels, new devils, right? Isn't that what they say? But do not allow yourselves to be fooled, because, you know, these devils, they will try to trick you into thinking you're coming up against a higher ranking devil, like someone who is above their ranking. You know, that trickster spirit. Have you thinking you're coming up against, and it's like, you already beat that spirit, so why are you even entertaining it? Like, literally, all you have to do is, I command you to scatter and flee, be gone. I'm so serious. It'd be that simple. But you got some spirits, some trickster spirits, and some demons who will still try you. Just like people will. They will play in your damn face and act like as if you don't know. Well, I mean, a lot of you don't know, but me, I can see what you're attached to, or what's attached to you, or I'm not even going to get into it. Whatever was meant to destroy you only made you that much more stronger. And all the attacks, all the attempts on your life was only meant to push you further into who you was called to be. So I don't know whose message this is, but man, I'm gonna tell you right now, you went through the ringer, because I can see it, and you're still gonna have people coming for you. So with this threat, this is what you're a threat. This is the threat, because you're gonna be loving on yourself, because you're becoming one with the energy of love. And everybody knows when you're in the frequency of love, you, at least to the dark realms and to the evil doers, the wicked doers, you know what I mean? To them, it's a problem. So to them, you're a threat. Oh, you don't want to corrupt people? You don't want to manipulate? You don't want to lie? You don't want to get over on anyone? Oh, you're not one of us? You're not an agent of the devil? What? Oh no, you're a threat. Or you're out here wanting, like, setting souls free. Like, you just on some peace, love, and light. They don't like that. You out here helping souls be set free, helping these minds to break free, emotions to be, you know, be processed. You just out here just waving your magic wand, huh? Just healing away. Oh, they don't like that. They do not like that. You choosing to do better because you know better, they don't like that either. You influencing others to do better because they themselves know better, oh, they don't like that either. Listen, I can go on, okay? There's a lot of things they don't like, but they're going to have to get comfortable with the fact of being uncomfortable. Something about a plane. I'm sorry. I meant to say train. I don't know why I said plane. I don't know if someone's booking a flight, but there was something about a train. Train tracks. Train tracks. Who's hanging out by the train tracks? That was a side note, y'all. My bad. Exploitation. What's this? Why do I get the feeling like someone wants control over you? Over your creativity, I don't know what you got going on, Gemini, but this free spirit of yours, they don't like that. I really feel like someone's trying to gain control of your soul, your spirit. Like they just like, oh no, this one's a little too free. Like, you mean to tell me both their soul and their spirit is set free? Their mind? Oh, they just all in alignment. Mind, body, soul is just set free. Oh, no. No, you can't just have this person out here just willy-nilly walking around helping people to do the same. I'm serious, y'all. They're not liking this. They is not liking this. They don't like this right here. This inner strength, this fearlessness radiating off of you. Now I just heard, who's scared of what? Not me. Wow. You're a very strong manifester. You are a very strong manifester. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we have manifest, right? Here's my thing. Because you're very creative and anything you pretty much envision, it comes to you so effortlessly. Like it's amazing. I don't know what happened. I don't know what took place. I don't know what the devil done hit you with this last test. But he done found out. I'm so serious. Jemmy, this devil, this entity, this unclean spirit, I don't care if it's a person, okay? And these entities and spirits is operating, from this person. Whatever this is, you dropped this fear and this anxiety when it came to this stronghold, this principality, and you said, oh no. Nah, I got the power. I hold the keys. You gotta go. As a matter of fact, I command you to scatter and flee, like I said. You have no power, no authority, no accessibility. Be gone. Damn. You just out here just delivering souls? Oh, you a Captain Save a Soul. I don't know why somebody laughing. I have somebody laughing right now. Like, y'all need to stop, okay? Sometimes I'll be saying stuff and y'all be like, it's the way you say it. And I don't even be trying to be funny. I swear. And then when I be trying to be funny, let me just, yeah. No, seriously, Gemini, you've been doing good. Seriously. Okay. So let me move these over here to the side. I don't know why I'm getting the underdog with this exploitation. Oh, you are cloaked. You're hidden, Gemini. Your abilities, your powers, it's hidden. What you can do is hidden. Not a lot of people know that you could even do this. Oh, so you are a threat to the dark realms. That's what it is. So this is more spiritual base. You are a threat to the kingdom of darkness. That's what the real problem is. And if you made it from the darkness, let's say, for example, you used to be a part of the darkness, you then came to the light, and now you're in the presence of God's household, right? Here's the thing with that, though. You know too much. You know the ins and the ants. You have the ins and the outs, and you have the blueprints of hell. So, yeah, Lucifer feeling some type of way with you. That's wild, yo, for real. This is very spiritual. You know things that can bring some organizations, corporations down. And I heard down to their knees. Make them drop. May the walls of Jericho crumble. Damn, okay. Oh my gosh, whose story is this? Wow. Let's go to this courage one. Wow. Because I was wondering, I was like, I didn't really get too much on that one, but there's a reason why. There's things that are being, things will be revealed in due time. That's all I can say to that. With this courage, what's up with this courage? Hot and cold. I get like a doubting feeling. And it's funny because you went from feeling fearful and anxious to there's no way I have this type of power. There's no way I have this type of authority. And yes, you do. I don't know what happened. I don't know what took place that kind of forced you to stand in your power. I don't know what it was, but whatever it was meant to happen. Because you needed to see. Ooh, why am I getting King Solomon's ring? Like, you know how he was able to command demons? Yeah, but I'm not getting no sinister. It's funny because in the beginning I did say it felt sinister, but hear me out. Hear me out. I don't feel like it's sinister anymore. The reason why I say that is because now, I mean, don't get it twisted if you want to take those same listen, okay? I don't know how everyone feels about that story with King Solomon, okay? But that was a gift. God blessed him with the gift to be able to control and demand and have power over demons. And so King Solomon used that power to use these demons to help build the temple, right? That's what I'm getting, y'all. Like, this is a storyline. I don't know if you got the Solomon power, if you got the Solomon anointing, if you got a certain power of authority over a certain dark ranking or realm, or I don't know what is going on here. I really don't know. In all due honesty, it seems like someone's ranking in the spiritual realm is going up due to whatever they had to experience. I'm not getting in anything bad, y'all. I'm not, because I will tell y'all. I'm getting someone who was once in the dark, who turned to the light, who's now fighting for the light, who is going to help the light defeat the evil, the dark. Get what I'm saying? That's the storyline I'm getting. So if this person was once... excuse me. If this person, you, Gemini, if you was once in the dark, you are now in the light, and I see that clear. So kudos to you, Gemmy, for real. It ain't always easy to accept that you was in the wrong completely and utterly, and to want to, change that. Shoot, I'm ready to give you an applause. Anybody who wants to come on over and help the good side, like, by all means, come on over. You're welcome. It is not easy to face those demons, let alone your own freaking demons, because that is the hardest part to do, is face your own demons, to then go around helping others to face theirs. You know what I mean? That is not easy work. Whatever you did, it broke. It broke something. You did something. It shook something in the spiritual realms. Whatever you spoke up about broke something. Whatever you bind here on earth will be bounded in heaven, right? Gemini, yes. Listen to your intuition. You connected. Are you hearing right? Now I'm getting that one song, I Got the Power. Didn't I get that in another reading? Damn, Gemini's like, with the universe at my side, then who can be against me? Just who? All right, let me pull some tarot out. This is like, wow. Okay, I didn't expect it to be deep. Spirit, what else can you bring me when it comes to Gemini's reading? With this threat, exploitation, and courage. What else can you bring me? What else can you tell me about the situation with Gemini? Whatever you went through, whatever you was going through, whatever you are going through has a lot to do with a past life. For others, it could just have to do with your childhood. The reason why you was unable to step into your power sooner was because of some sort of traumatic event that happened. It kept you from stepping into your full power. And it's going to be the same thing whether it was in your childhood or in a past life. There's something that happened. It was trauma to the soul. All right, I'm going to put that over here. Yeah, so with the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck and the Judgment at the top of the deck, I really feel like there's something you need to be taking a closer look at. There's something here that you really, and it's on a soul level. Like, you need to use your spiritual eyes. You accepting your calling, your purpose, your life purpose, and taking a closer look at who you are on a soul level is what's going to help you. Another thing too that I'm getting, Gemini, when you wake up in the mirror in the morning, wake up and be sure to tell yourself, speak life to yourself. Start telling yourself positive things, things that will manifest, because your manifestation powers are it's very up there. And also what I wanted you to do is in the mornings, when you take a look at yourself in the mirror after you wash your face and brush your teeth and all that, right? I want you to take a look at yourself. I don't care if you're a male or female, and I want you to reclaim what belongs to you. Reclaim your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit, your heart, just reclaim your soul. Reclaim who you are. Every morning, reclaim. Speak life back into yourself. Positive affirmations. You got